Those are your latest headlines. Hello and welcome to France 24. I'm Louise Hannah. Israel has carried out its deadliest single attack yet this Sunday. 11 people, mostly women and children, have been killed when airstrikes targeted the house of a Hamas militant. Well, in fact, more than a dozen homes of those with links to Hamas were hit this Sunday, as Israel said it was expanding its operations. It takes the death toll now to 69 Palestinians and 3 Israelis. Well, let's take you live now to Gaza and speak to a resident there, Ebba Rezek. Thank you for joining us, Miss Rezek. This is the 5th day straight now of Israeli airstrikes. How are you feeling? And Ms. Rezek, do you think it's all worth it? Do you support Hamas firing into Israel? OK, Ms. Rezek, Israel is now threatening a ground offensive. How are people in Gaza preparing for that? Ms. Rezek, do you see an end in sight anytime soon?
I'm sorry?
Do you see an end in sight anytime soon? Do you see this finishing anytime soon? Yes. OK, thank you very much. Ebba Rezek, a resident there in Gaza. Thank you for your time. Well, Gaza militants have fired around 100 rockets into Israel this Sunday. They've been targeting its commercial capital, Tel Aviv, for a 4th day, with one attack in the morning and another after nightfall. Well, Israel's Iron Dome missile managed to shoot down both rockets. This is France's Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius visited Tel Aviv to tell both sides that, quote, war isn't an option. And US President Barack Obama has spoken about the conflict for the first time. He said that Egypt and Turkey hold the key to ending the violence by getting Hamas to stop firing rockets into Israel. Well, the US is, of course, a staunch ally of Israel, but it did say it would be preferable for the country to avoid a ground offensive. Well, in other world news, M23 rebels in the Democratic Republic of Congo have continued their advance on Goma in the east of the country. Fighting's been reported around the airport, and that's despite the UN Security Council condemning the violence. Well, here in France, the most electric political battle since the presidential election back in May is taking place. The winner will get to lead the UMP party, which until that May election was the ruling party and headed by former President Nicolas Sarkozy. Well, the two candidates are former Prime Minister François Fillon and former UMP leader Jean-François Copé. For more on this, I'm joined on set by Mark Perlman, our French politics editor. Hello there, Mark.
Hello.
Mark, this is much more than just appointing a new figurehead to the party, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
OK, well, thank you very much, Mark. Mark Perlman, our political affairs editor there. Well, that's where we leave this edition. Do stay tuned to France 24.